You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know I feel inside.
That was the first time doing sit-ups, I think, in almost a year. I didn't do them during pregnancy, and I haven't done them since giving birth, so that was quite difficult to say the least. They were quite hard. I mean, my core has been probably one of the hardest things for me to get back since like giving birth, like fitness-wise, and that was hard, but I know it's something I need to work on and make sure I build properly, because core is just like so essential when it comes to working out. I have ring dip holds on the program, and I'm actually not sure if I can do those. We'll see. I'm gonna add a band, but I have not done those in very long, and I was not strong at doing them before pregnancy, so might not be very good. We'll try them though. We'll see.
Rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know, for real, I know, the deal. So please set me free, just let me be. I know, for real, I know, the deal. So please set me free, just let me be.
I'm very sweaty and red, as you guys can see, so that means it was a good hard workout. I ended up actually scaling the double unders. It called for 20 double unders, and I ended up just doing 10 single unders, just because my pelvic floor just has not felt like really strong. However, I'm not feeling my pelvic floor right now, so that is a good sign that I can probably start increasing the reps, which is always good. And I ended up using 35-pound dumbbells for the farmer's carry. Oh my gosh, I have not picked up 35-pound dumbbells very much since getting pregnant, let alone, I don't think I've picked them up postpartum at all, maybe once, I don't know. Anyways, it was good. I'm sweaty and I'm happy with the program that I did. Like, I'm kind of sad that it's done, not gonna lie. Like, I actually really enjoyed this program because it wasn't too intense, because a lot of CrossFit programs are very intense, and obviously this one isn't meant to be intense, but it was always a good combination of like not too easy and not too difficult, which I really liked. Like, it was perfect in the middle, and sometimes there was some workouts that were like a little bit harder than others, but other than that, like, they were really well balanced, and I feel like I progressed so well. Like, from looking back from like when I started to now is absolutely insane. I mean, my body has healed so much, but I can't believe how much this program has helped me progress over the past like 12 weeks, which has been really great. And I'm just really happy and grateful that I did this program, and I know that I took the proper steps to heal my body. So when it comes to working out at like a more CrossFit class kind of level program, I think it'll be really good. And I end up seeing my physio in a couple days, which means I get to kind of get checked a little bit more to see how much more progress I've made in my abs, the strength that I've gotten in my abs compared to last time, and all that jazz. But yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm done this program. I thought it was going to be so long. Like, when I first looked at this program, I was like, oh my god, this program is going to take forever to do. And now that I'm done it, I'm like, wow, that went by like super fast. Like, I can't believe I'm done already. Oh, it's insane. So if you're looking for a good postpartum like workout program, like CrossFit style, like circuit training, that kind of stuff, highly recommend this program. It's Mama and Baba Athletics on Instagram. I'll have them linked down below. You guys can definitely check them out. And Laura, who runs it, she is just so sweet and so nice, and always like checking in on you, making sure you're doing okay and everything like that. And I just truly enjoy this program, and just can't believe how much like progress I've made in the last little bit, which is really nice. It's been a week since I finished my postpartum training, and honestly, I haven't been doing that much, just because Cove has been going through sleep regression, and it has been very hard. He was not sleeping at all during the night that past week, so it was very hard for me to have any energy to be able to work out. So I ended up working out like twice, I think, once or twice, something like that. But this week I'm back into the groove of things because Cove's sleeping better, I'm sleeping better, everything's going better. And yeah, things have been looking up. I saw my physiotherapist last week as well, and we were able to assess my abs and my pelvic floor. Everything's looking really good, which I'm really happy about. and we were able to kind of add on to the list of things that I can do. So in my postpartum training, I was doing some like skip rope. I had attempted double unders, but it was really hard on my pelvic floor, so I stuck to a lot of single unders. So that is something that I still need to work on and make sure that my pelvic floor is being held really well and that I'm not feeling any weakness in my pelvic floor. So that is just something that I'm working on. Also in my postpartum training, I was doing a lot of Olympic lifting from the knee, whereas now we can start doing it from the floor, which is exciting. Last week, I actually managed to do a quick session for snatches and do a session for cleans. So snatches from the floor, which was like, ooh, I actually surprised myself when I did it. Like I was not expecting to be able to do it. I thought that like my overhead mobility has really sucked since I gave birth, of just throughout my pregnancy, and I was actually surprised that I was able to snatch and catch it, even though it was like lightweight. I think I did like 65 pounds. I was proud of myself, to say the least. And then I also did a lot of cleans. That was one day that I was feeling really good, and I ended up doing a lot of repetitions, which was like a little bit too much for my pelvic floor, but I was really happy with myself. It went pretty well. I actually surprised myself with how it was going, and I was like, okay, we're getting into the groove of things. Like it was kind of like getting on a bike. Like when you don't get on a bike for years and then you get on it, it's kind of like that muscle memory coming back. So that's something that's a little bit new and that I'm adding into my workouts. And then also I am going to start doing handstand holds. That is something that's new. I had attempted doing handstand holds like probably a month ago, and it really hurt my abs just because of the stretching of the abs. So now I started doing them again because I did them with my physiotherapist, and it feels much better just because they peeled better. So we're starting to work on that, which is something that is just very difficult as well. Adding into these things is like just like surprisingly really hard. And I actually talked with someone about this because she had asked me, she's like, are you struggling like getting back into the gym? Because she was feeling discouraged because she was having a hard time. And to be 100% honest with you guys, yeah, I am struggling. I am struggling with my weights. Like it is not coming back to me easy. And it's really hard to see people going back to the gym after having a kid, and it seems like everything comes to them much easier, whereas me, I'm having a very hard time just doing, like I said, handstands because of the stretching of the abs. Now it's a bit easier, so it's not so bad, but something that's really hard for me is my weights. All my weights have decreased significantly. Like when it comes to doing a front squat, my front squat, like 1 rep max, I think was 205 or something like that. And now when I front squat, it's like such a struggle for me to be able to do 105 or even 115. I think I got to 115. Like all my weights are just really hard. Like I was able to do a 305 deadlift, and now I struggle at doing 145 deadlift for 4 reps, and it's hard. It's really hard. Like I am struggling with that because weightlifting has always come very easily to me, and now seeing myself struggle, it's just like I feel like I'm starting from square one a little bit. But I need to remind myself, like I did struggle through my postpartum training. Like when I was having a hard time lifting the weights, I cried sometimes because I was just so upset with myself, because I just like was just upset with the fact that I wasn't getting back to my weights as easy as I thought I would be, which is perfectly normal. Like it is so normal, and I just want to put that out there that I am struggling, and I struggle through my postpartum programming. But when I look back at the beginning of my postpartum programming to where I am now, I have increased so much. Like my skills, what I'm able to do has increased significantly. So I'm really like, I need to look back at it and be proud of how far I've come and what my body has gone through, and just be grateful for the fact that my body can do all these things again, especially after going through pregnancy and all that. Like some people recover from pregnancy really easy. Like there's some girls in my gym who recovered like that from postpartum, like from their pregnancy and postpartum and all that jazz, whereas myself, it hasn't been as easy. So if you're kind of struggling, you're not alone. I am struggling with things that came to easy to me before. They're not as easy now, and I'm still gonna work on them. Editing me just jumping on here really quick because I feel like I was really contradicting myself a little bit, but what I'm trying to say is like I really did enjoy the program. The program was really great and I loved it so much, but at the same time there was some days where I really did struggle with like expectations, I guess I should say. Is like there was days that I was just like kind of upset with myself because I wasn't performing where I thought I would be performing. and I wasn't able to lift the weights that I thought I would be able to lift. Like I had expectations, but I wasn't reaching those expectations. So yeah, that's what I'm just trying to say. Like, I love the program. I really did enjoy it, and I obviously did progress so much from where I started, and that was really great. It was just, yeah, I had some really rough days where I was just really upset with myself and I wasn't where I thought I would be. That's why I just felt like I needed to clarify that just a little bit. Which leads me into my next point. What am I going to be doing now? How am I going to be training now? Honestly, I have no idea. I thought after my postpartum training that I would like go back into like doing a program like I was doing a Rich Froning's program Mayhem before, like when I was pregnant, and I thought I'd go back into that. Whereas now I'm not sure. Like I was like, do I want to do hard work pays off? Do I want to do proven? Like, do I want to do something else? And I just don't know. I really don't know. I think my plan is for the next couple of weeks at least, it might change, but for the next couple of weeks, I really want to concentrate on my weaknesses and work on just getting back my skills. So getting back my Olympic lifts, working on back squats, pressing, bench press, but also work on handstand holds, pull-ups, and things like that. So I think that's really the direction that I'm gonna start right now. But honestly, I have no idea where I'm gonna go. I don't know. It's hard to say, like it really is. And I want to just jump back into things, but I know I can't fully. I still will have to scale for a while. I'm just feeling a little lost and I'm a little unsure of where I want to go. Like I really did enjoy my programming with Mama and Baba Athletics, but now it's just, I don't know. That's where I'm kind of going with this. And I know I'm rambling, but yeah. It's just how things are working out. It's like, I'm not sure if you guys have any suggestions where you think I should go with my programming, let me know in the comments down below. But right now, I'm just gonna kind of work on my weaknesses, work on my skills, and kind of go from there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna actually do today, is that we're gonna be working on some of those things. So let's get into it.
Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say that I guarantee, but I know what you mean to me. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. Just let me be.
To say that workout kicked my butt would be an understatement. Oh my gosh, I am just dying right now. It's also like 26 in the room, in the gym, whatever, right now, so it's a little hot. Anyways, yeah, I also realized when I was filming that I forgot to mention that I'm starting to do like, not toast a bar, but like I'm allowed to do hanging crunches, which is good because that's the road to toast a bar. So that's also a start for me. Also on top of that, doing small 200-meter runs in my workout if it's like not too intense. Like if I'm doing a lot of weightlifting, then I can't do 200-meter runs, but if I'm not doing a lot of weightlifting, like this workout, I can do 200-meter runs. And oh yeah, running, kicking my butt right now, that is for sure. But it means I'm gonna get better, right? I guess it helps my endurance. Anyways, that is it. That is all. And that is my training update. That is kind of the path that I'm on, even though I have no idea where my direction's going in the meantime, kind of. We'll see. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Anyways, I'm gonna just collapse on the floor for a little bit and try and feel better, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And don't forget to be unstoppable no matter what you're going through. Push through and be unstoppable. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drinking.